Hello everyone, welcome back to another Final Girl playthrough. In this video, I have Veronica going up against the big bad wolf at the USS Konrad. For the signature action I have decided to use in this game, I have picked Ambush. You've already seen this card a few times on the channel because I just really think Meditate and Ambush are just like the best signature actions. With cards like Scavenge and Double Up having some more niche uses, maybe Parkour as well. I do think a lot of them have their niche uses, but at least with the killers and locations that I have, Ambush and Meditate are just like the kings of the signature action cards. So we have emergency access in the armory, mysterious pills in the mess hall, and then the superloader key in storage. So normally when I play on USS Konrad, I tend to gravitate toward triggering the self-destruct somehow. But when I have the superloader key on offer up there, getting the superloader seems far more enticing. And it'll allow me to use key cards a little more willy-nilly, opening up maintenance shafts and saving some victims. So that might be the plan there. Let's see what our starting event is. Master Access. If any of the top cards of each item deck are face down, flip them face up, take any keycard item cards that are showing. I actually don't have any keycard item cards face up, so that event does nothing. Okay. Let's get started. I'm going to, let's see here. Discard weak attack, gain 1 time. Discard short rest, gain 1 time. And then what else do I want to do? I'm thinking because I only need 5 victims to get my ultimate unlocked. So I could like go to this trash compactor. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1 space less. I could use the key card to open this maintenance shaft, grab this victim, and then kind of save all 5 of these victims in this escape pod. Maybe I think it's actually better to come this way, to grab this victim on my way there, and then I can just save all 5 of them, grab this key card along the way as well, open this maintenance shaft, and then come out this way into storage to grab the superloader key, and then I have a shorter way back to the superloader itself. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. And then I'll still have a key card available. Actually, I don't even necessarily have to grab this key card. I could. Huh. And then I could grab this key card while I'm in the storage, potentially activate the furnace on my way out. Or the incinerator, I mean. Anyway, doing a whole lot of thinking and not a whole lot of doing is just a very interesting setup here. USS Konrad seems to lend itself to macro planning on the first turn with the key cards and all these stuff. But in any case, I will discard Focus for another time, spend 2 time for Close Calls, spend 4 time for Sprints, and spend 3 time on Distraction. Okay. So all that will be discarded. And then the big bad wolf will move to the nearest victim, which will be these 2, and then we will draw a terror card. Incinerator Malfunction. All victims adjacent to the furnace panic. There is no one adjacent to the furnace currently. Roll a die for everyone at the furnace. There's no one there, and then the killer will move and attack. So Big Bad Wolf will kill this victim, increasing horror, and then this victim will panic, getting a 3. Oh, I guess literally any roll, they would have panicked out. Okay. So, back to my turn here. I'm going... What am I going to do? We'll start by sprinting. Getting a success, lose 1 time, go 1, 2. I'll lose another time to pick up this key card. I'm going to move this over a little bit. I'll do it like this, actually. Put all these here. Have me kind of off to the side here. Give me just a little more space to work with. Okay, these are down here. They're not in my inventory yet. Okay, then I will sprint again. Getting a double miss. That's exactly what you want to see. Close call, 2-time, reroll both dice. Success and convert. I'll get rid of focus and walk to make that a double. So I just lose 1 time and go 1, 2, 3. Saving 2 victims and gaining 6 time. Oops, going up to 7. And then I'm just going to end the turn there. Spend 3 time on distraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 4 time on 2 search cards. Okay. Wolf will move into here, draw a terror card. Slippery. The killer can move freely through all maintenance shafts. That, as the Big Bad Wolf, is extremely spooky. I don't like that at all. Okay. But in any case, I will walk and hope I can get a double in some way. That is a success and a convert. That is exactly what I was hoping for, other than, just rolling a double success outright. I will get rid of short rest and weak attack to make that a double. Lose 1 time and go 1, 2. Saving 2 more victims and gaining 4 time, going up to 9. Then I will distraction, getting another success and convert. I'll get rid of both search cards in my hand to reduce horror by 2 and gain 2 time. And then we'll distraction again, getting a miss and a convert. And I will discard the last 2 cards in my hand to reduce horror by 1, gain 1 time. And so now I have 12 time to spend. I'm going to spend 4 of it on 2 sprints. Then I will spend 6 of it on a critical blow. And 1 of it on a close call. So that reduced the horror level by a whole bunch, while also saving some victims. Okay, so Bad Wolf stays, terror card, solar interference. Remove all key cards from the board and all maintenance cards. Then roll a die for each key card and place it as follows. I haven't placed any on the board, so that is skipped, and then the killer will move and attack. So Big Bad Wolf will kill this victim, increasing bloodlust and revealing their dark power, which will be 6th Sense. So they are now in slay mode for the rest of the game, and the Big Bad Wolf ignores damage effects from reaction cards. Okay. So back to me. I'm going to sprint, getting a miss and a convert. I will discard focus and close call to make that a success. Lose 1 time, go 1, 2, gain 1 time, back to 6, unlocking my ultimate, which as Veronica is for the rest of the game, you reset the time to 7 at the end of the planning phase, 6 if playing extreme horror mode. So I'll get 1 extra time to use every single turn. Okay. I don't have a ton of cards in my hand, so I don't feel like using them yet. I'm just going to spend 1 time on close call, 3 time on distraction, and 2 time on search. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So now the wolf will attack their space. No one's there. Draw a tarot card. Oh, right. Reset it to 7. I'm probably going to forget that a lot, but reset it to 7, and then all the better to eat you. The wolf will move and attack twice. The big bad wolf recovers 2 health for each victim killed. So they will move here, kill a victim, increase bloodlust, and that's that. Okay. Now then, I'm going to distraction, miss and convert. Not quite what I'm looking for. I'm going to discard short rest and weak attack, reduce the horror by 1, gain 1 time, and then I'm going to focus, getting, there we go, there's a double success, reduce the horror by 1, gain 2 time. So now I'm in the green, so I get to roll 3 dice. I'm going to walk, getting a success. I will lose 1 time, walk 1 space. I'm going to use a key card onto this maintenance shaft here. And then I will sprint, getting a double success, lose 1 time, go 1, 2, 3 spaces. And then lastly, I will walk again, getting another double success, lose 1 time. I'm just going to walk 1 space, lose 1 time to pick up the key card. So I'll have 2 again. And then, so the 1 key card is basically gone. And then, do I trust myself to roll another success? I don't. So with that, I still have 6 time, so I will grab my free card, spend 2 time on a sprint, spend 3 time on a distraction, and 1 time on a close call. Okay. Walk, sprint, walk, focus, weak attack, short rest, distraction. Okay. Wolf attacks their space, no one's there, go back up to 7. Tarot card. Grandma, is that you? If there are no victims on the board, for each victim in the same space or adjacent to the big bad wolf, increase horror by 1. There is no one adjacent or in the same space as the big bad wolf. So horror does not increase. That is awesome. There is an argument to be made. Since I don't need the key cards for much, I could place a key card here and try to save these victims to try to keep the wolf's bloodlust down. It's not a terrible idea, to be honest with you. Sure. First, I'm going to search, rolling 3 dice, getting a double success. So we have a superloader key and something else. It is the ship's manifest. I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to put that on the bottom, actually, while taking the superloader key. Okay. So now I'm going to place a key card to this maintenance shaft, and then I'm going to sprint. A double success here would go kind of crazy. As a success and a convert, I will get rid of focus and close call to make that a double, losing 1 time, going 1, 2, 3. That will allow me to save 2 victims, gain 6 time, going up to 11, because for each additional victim, I receive 3 time for Veronica. So there's that. And then I'm going to go to the planning phase, spend 2 time on sprint, 3 time on distraction, and 6 time on ambush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Instead of short rest, we'll grab a focus. Okay. So time resets to 7. Close call, focus, sprint, search. Wolf attacks their space. Terror card is let's test the maintenance shafts. For this turn, only all enemies can freely move any maintenance shafts. Move twice and attack once. So 1, 2, pop. And then the victim on the bridge will panic into their space. For each enemy that moved through a maintenance shaft this turn, increase horror. They did not need to move through a maintenance shaft space. And then this victim is going to panic, getting a 5, which means they will go back onto the bridge, where I might be able to save them. And then the wolf will be stuck at 2 damage per turn for the rest of the game, assuming no new victims show up. So we will sprint, getting a success and a convert. I will discard focus and weak attack, lose 1 time, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to walk. Getting a success, I will lose 1 time, walk into this space, save this victim, gain 3 time, and then I'm going to distraction, getting a success, so I will reduce the horror by 1, increase time by 1. I will walk, getting 2 misses and a convert. Oof. I'm just going to lose 1 health, lose 2 time, and walk into the furnace. Okay. With that, I have 7 time to spend, so I'll grab my free card, spend 1 time on close call, 2 time on sprint, and then we'll spend 4 time on 2 guards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Since there are no more victims on the board, the wolf will most likely be gunning for me. So resets back to 7. Terror card, gas leak. This actually doesn't matter at all because no one's adjacent to any of them. So we will just draw an event. It is Emergency override. The incinerator, airlock, and self-destruct all require one less key card to activate. That would have been nice to know earlier, but that's okay. I'm going to sprint. Getting a miss and double convert. Okay. Discard focus and short rest to go 1-2 for one time. And then, oh, I don't have a walk. In that case, I will discard guard and a close call to go one extra space. And then I will take and equip the superloader item card now that I am in the space with the superloader. So now the superloader is a 0 range, adds 2 damage to all of your damage dealing effects. When you have the superloader equipped, victims will not follow you. Reduce all movement by 1 to a minimum of 1. Reduce all damage taken by 1 to a minimum of 1. And you cannot play short or long rest or search. Okay. And so I will pass the turn with 6 time to spend. I think I'm just going to let the wolf come to me at some point. So I will spend 4 time on Furious Strike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, 9, and then 2 time on Sprint, just because I can afford it. Okay. There goes all that. Tax a space. Draw a terror card. The Claws That Scratch. It's going to move 3 spaces toward me. And then the Slay action, deal the big bad wolf's damage amongst as many victims as possible. Okay, so it's just going to attack me for 2 damage. But I'm going to use Ambush first. So when it enters my space, I'm going to use Ambush. And if I get a double success, I can immediately end the killer phase while doing 4 damage, because it's 2 damage from this and then an additional 2 from the superloader. So I will roll 3 dice. Whoa. Getting a success and a convert. Managing to stack dice somehow. I will discard a focus and walk to make that a double success. So now I will deal 4 damage and stop them from attacking me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Big Bad Wolf ignores damage effects from reaction cards. This is a reaction card. No. No. It doesn't deal any damage. It'll still end the killer phase, at least. Man, I hate Sixth Sense. Alright, well. In any case, I will proceed to blow this guy up to smithereens, potentially. It should be at 7. So we're going to weak attack. We're going to get a success. So I will lose 1 health and then deal 3 damage. So now we'll take down Slippery plus 1. Then I'm going to critical blow. Rolling the dice. Getting a double success. So that'll deal 5 damage, and then I'll gain 1 time because it reduces the horror level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. And then I will play Furious Strike. Getting another success. That'll deal 1 plus 2 is 3 damage, gaining another time from reducing the horror level. And go 1, 2, and then we will see if the wolf is dead. It is blank, and so the wolf does not revive. All right. So that was Veronica against the big bad wolf at USS Konrad. That was a pretty solid game. So the things that I said all the way at turn 1 are exactly how the game transpired. I used ambush to prevent the wolf from attacking me, and I saved all the victims that were on this side of the board, unlocked my ultimate, then snaked around through here, went to storage, grabbed the superloader key, saved a few more victims, came back, equipped the superloader, and then just absolutely turbo smashed the big bad wolf. So very quick game. Once again, I've been getting a lot of like just really quick and easy games lately. It's been kind of nice. Sometimes this game can be very like grueling and a slugfest and just be very brutal, but like, man, recently I've just been getting a ton of like quick games. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.